we have one young man grew up in a dirt floored shack, and we could just tell he was brilliant, and we got him educated. He now works for Rolls-Royce in Berlin. If you could even imagine that, it's an incredible story.
No, I can't imagine it. Part of my podcast is I have Temple Grandin on the show now twice. She's an
I
autistic.
listened to it. It was wonderful.
Incredible, incredible. I don't even want to talk. I just want to have her talk. I don't even know what to say. I just want to listen. And the amount of talent that we don't even realize that's in, and I'm not comparing autistic people to people in Mexico. I'm not at all
Hmm.
saying that. I'm just
Hmm.
saying the amount of talent that we don't harness.
Right.
Like I just think for a minute, there was once a saying, if cars got as was grew in technology as fast as computers, you would get 1,000,000 miles to the gallon and they would fly in the air at
Hmm.
30,000 miles a minute or something. It's just this incredible, how computers have grown in technology so fast that cars really
Yes.
have been the same product all along. It's the same thing. If we were to harness this talent, these young Mexican children, they could be
Yes.
scientists, they could be doctors, they
Oh
could be
boy.
researchers, they could be they could be peace envoys to the world.
You've hit
And
a nerve with me here because education is the true answer to all of this. And we see it. And here's the crime. If we can get a kid when they're 3, 4, 5 years old, we have a chance. They can learn English. But if they're 10, 11, 12, I hate to say this, but it's almost too late. We call them throwaway children because it's just too darn late. Something like 90% of the brain synapses form in the first 3 years. And charity is not too unlike business. You need to leverage your good works, and you can spend a whole lot of money trying to fix a 12-year-old, take that same money and highly educate 5 3-year-olds. It's weird, but it's a fact. It's just a fact.
it's an important fact, and you have to realize. So let's just go in Pennsylvania. There's the Hershey School, and it's literally a campus where the kids live, and
Hmm.
the kids have on-campus counselors that are essentially on-campus parents.
Hmm.
And there's a lot of orphans in this area that, like you said, if you can get at the age of 2 or 3, and you can cultivate
Yes.